Chick clicks. It's a thing.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh. Since being a dog drinking water.
I doubt it's picking up on the mic.
I know.
But I know you hate it.
I hate that noise. But welcome back to Icewind Dale community created Neverwhere Nights 2 edition. And where we are currently going through the process of introducing our characters. We were introducing Leisha.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish her up?
Yes. So last time we were talking about Leisha wandering the land, searching for a master she can serve.
You've created such intense backstory for characters in a hack and slash.
I didn't know I honestly have no idea what this game is going into it. I heard all you told me was D&D. This is a D&D game. So I thought it was going to be very roleplay-y. D&D at the table is very roleplay, but I know that. That's why that's what I...
Icewind Dale is the hack and slashiest D&D of D&D CRPGs released since the early 90s.
Yeah. Anyway, so Leisha found plenty of masters because people were like, of course, free servant. Unfortunately, she is very neurotic and overprotective, so people just kind of eventually were all like, oh my god, I cannot deal with you.
She sounds like she undervalues herself.
Yes, considerably.
Okay.
However, she eventually met up with this wonderful party who refuse to let her be a servant but want her to be a friend, which she is difficultly trying to accept. And in battle, she's actually, ironically, more of a leader than anything else, being very, very protective of her friends, very strong, especially for a cleric. She's definitely a war cleric type. Her strength is high.
She likes bashing
her constitution is very high. So she's definitely a frontline cleric who will protect everyone with all her might.
She's also dancing.
Yes, she is.
That chainmail just does wonderful things for her boobs. Just saying.
There are no jiggle physics because this is an old game.
Are there not?
I don't see any.
There were jiggle physics in the original Neverwhere Nights. I wouldn't be surprised if the jiggle physics maybe are just better or more subtle or something.
Yeah.
I still think it's funny that we figured out how to make things jiggle in video games and boobs were jiggling before hair was jiggling. People are like, we can make things jiggle. What are we going to use this on?
Titties.
Boobs. Anyway, this is one of your characters. Okay, so I guess we have to do this swapping. This is... She has a name. Salkala, I think? Oh no. Salkala. Yeah, Salkala Benson. I don't know where the last name Benson came from. I think it was randomly generated. She's a water genasi, which apparently means she's constantly dripping. She is a druid worshipping the nature deity Shanti. I know nothing about Shanti. And I know nothing about this character or her motivations either. She wanted to go where all the people were. She wanted to see
who there is to drip on.
Immediately gets slapped with a copyright suit by Walt Disney.
I so understand her drippiness. It's been so fucking hot recently. Yeah. We finally just got an AC installed.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's true. It has been hot lately.
Of course, we can't turn it on while we're recording because
I thought that this part of the country only had winter.
No,
I was wrong.
Maryland's far enough in the south that it doesn't, and everywhere does have hot days.
The south.
It's far enough. I said it's far enough to the south.
Oh, okay. Well,
or at least
I don't know. I don't know if I could call Maryland the south anything.
Anyway, I feel that drippy life.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So yeah, that's her. I have no backstory for her whatsoever because this game is so hack and slash. I'll think of things as we move along. But do you want to talk about Sis?
Talk about Sis.
Salkala got way less than 5 minutes. You're welcome.
Sis, don't worry. Sis also doesn't have much of a backstory because she does not talk, and thus no one can understand. No one knows what her backstory is. She's a yuan-ti pureblood, which is a snake person.
I thought she was a drow at first.
Nope.
For a second.
Yuan-ti pureblood.
Pureblood.
And a fighter. The way I described it, I wrote like the actual little blurbs that they had of the characters, and I was like, hee hee, and then I realized, oh wait, these are going to be in the episode.
It's kind of weird to see a yuan-ti pureblood running around in an adventuring party.
Are yuan-ti purebloods usually villains?
Yuan-ti are generally villains, and it's weird. Purebloods are like, they're a caste society, and purebloods are like the lowest class because they're like, ew, you're pure. You need to be more snake-like and less humanoid.
Well, she does not have a yuan-ti family at the moment. She is difficult. The way I wrote the first sentence, and I like it, is difficult to read and even more difficult to communicate with. The only thing people know about Sis is that she has a sword and is good at swinging it.
She has a whole written biography?
Yeah, I don't think it shows up anywhere. Everyone, all of my characters do.
It should somewhere, but I don't know where to look.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, she does not talk. She barely really communicates. Her only real way of communicating is either nods or, or faces or whatever. She can hiss as well.
Is that what she does when she's feeling catty, or like
just
she doesn't like
really angry? She'll hiss. She doesn't like to hiss, but she can. Yeah, she's a very mysterious person. She's well known as a very strong mercenary, but she's not necessarily a mercenary because you can't really pay her or just in general convince her to do things. She does what she wants. Is she a
mercenary? Is she not a mercenary?
She's not a mercenary.
Okay,
she is a sword fighter. She lives off her own, hunting and whatnot. She has a mouth, just she doesn't talk. Oh, Merc with a mouth. Yes, I got it. Yeah, she lives off her own stuff, so she does whatever she wants, but occasionally she will come up to an adventuring party if she finds your quest interesting enough for whatever reason, and you would be wise to accept her because she is a very strong fighter.
So, has our party been journeying together for a while, or are they like the met in a tavern type of bunch?
I sort of assumed it was like a met in the tavern type of bunch.
Oh, okay.
Where like there was some sort of problem, they were all like, let's fix it. And they all wound up together.
Alright, well they don't exist yet. We're in like a lobby for the game. We have to make our characters first. This is usually like a one character game.
Really?
Well, you get NPCs, but like you have your main character that you make. It's kind of Knights of the Old Republic-ish.
Never played that either.
Oh, well, we'll have to fix that. I don't know. But yeah, we have to go talk to. There's like a little dungeon master in here that we have to go talk to.
Where is he?
I forgot how to make the camera mouse look for a second. Now I'm just spinning all over the place. I don't see him. Oh my god!
Did we fuck up? Is this playthrough already over?
Oh god! I hope.
I don't see him. Where'd he go?
Oh, there he is. He's in the corner over here. Yeah.
He's hidden behind Leisha.
Our DM is a dwarf. Can I talk to you? Yes. There we go. How may you be of service? We want to play the game.
Start the campaign.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay.
Allons-y.
Yes. Let's go. Okay. Ooh.
Hooray, story.
This is cool. They have the...
Our tale begins here. Oh, it's narrating. Fine, I won't narrate.
That's kind of cool how they put the story stuff from the original game into this fan-made mod for Neverwhere Nights 2, but they have the story like listed down here instead of scrolling up in the box. I guess that was too difficult to program.
I mean, as someone who has hacked games quite a bit before, it is often difficult to fuck with like things that are just kind of hard-coded. The way they do things.
Yeah.
The text moved to the top. The text is gonna be down there no matter what you do, I'm guessing.
This is so cool. It feels like a whole new experience when compared with the original game.
It's a new experience for me.
Sprite-based, top-down, isometric, and now we're just staring at the whole party's crotches.
Except for Debbie. Unfortunately, she's hidden behind everyone else's crotches.
That's her face height. Oh gosh, you want to be like, I guess we'll be friendly. Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Delia. I totally didn't do her voice. She has an accent.
That dude in the back there is
enjoying.
I thought he was gonna just repeat the same animation over again. He was going. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. He's having an interesting night. Are they playing poker?
I guess they are. The camera, the webcam that we use is like directly in front of the screen for me, so I can only see. I have like a blind spot, like right in the middle where the table is. It's fine. I'm not the one who needs to be able to see perfectly
and make on the fly combat decisions.
Yeah.
Managing a party of 6.
Yeah, and
I don't know if this game was like made for that kind of micromanagement, but I think all the characters have scripts.
They'll probably. I imagine they'll probably act fairly however they will, just based on their classes. Hopefully Debbie does. I feel like Debbie is going to get herself killed a lot.
You think so?
Which is in line with her personality, honestly. She loves to try to not make people fight.
I'd love to not get party members killed.
Yeah, well, sorry. Debbie's got very low things.
So we're in a tavern right now.
Our party can't quite decide.
You know, every time that they're just running around the tavern. Every time that we people are talking. It's a bar. But every time we decide to fight something, I hope people aren't dying. I might eventually just stop reloading and leave people dead, and then we'll just never finish the game. All right, what do we want to do? He said that we could get equipment at the Emporium. So
I guess we get some equipment.
You're the one who's is so high.
You're the one who knows how to play this game.
I know how to play.
Oh, the text is in the box now. Oh wait, no, it's just
no. That's
they couldn't get the box to be there. It wanted to be there.
Yep. All right. Where is this Emporium? Everything is so pretty. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Especially for a, what you said, 2007 game?
I think sometime around then, 2006, 2007, this game came out.
It looks pretty good for the
pretty buildings.
Yeah.
Alright, this is such just a gloriously better experience, I feel, graphics-wise, than the original game itself. I don't like that the portraits are just like these awkward 3/4 shots of the character model.
They all look very puffy too, compared to the way they looked in the.
They look puffy.
Yeah, at least mine do.
It's the camera angle.
Yeah,
and I guess
the angle's like very close to the face, so it makes them look all puffy.
Is that you get that kind of?
It's whatever the opposite of fisheye is. I think 'cause fisheye kind of goes like things on the outside are closer than things on the inside.
Okay.
I think maybe it's not the. I'm not a video person. I can do photo editing and whatnot, but
there's a fireplace over here.
There is a fireplace.
I don't know anything about what kind of lenses you would use if you wanted to get like someone's nose to look huge and the rest of their face to look tiny.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what these character portraits do, and I like having fartsy character portraits. It's a lot of what got me into drawing as a teenager. I guess this is the sales guy. So more barbarians come to my shop, no doubt, with nothing to barter, but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well, let's get this over with. He seems like a lovely fellow.
I mean, that's a good, like, point of, like, shopkeepers, you always sell the same shit to them, and they're like, fine, I guess I'll take it. No one buys this, but...
Yeah. I think I'd just like to see what he has for sale. And he'd like to see some coin.
Money.
Look, you Toad, I have gold and I need supplies. Are you going to sell to me or not?
Oh, you can choose who's speaking, I think. Like, if you click on one of the portraits.
Can you?
Like, see? No, like, over here.
Oh. Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh
well, that's gonna be there's some
the
cars
street
outside.
Sounds very angry.
That's gonna be, I guess, Debbie's contribution to this because she has max charisma.
Yeah, Debbie.
So if we need to convince people, but don't you dare make her mean ever.
Okay, never mean.
None of these are not mean, so Debbie can't speak here.
I have no idea who you are, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. He's Pomab Casimir, royal diplomat, envoy of Kalimshan, and appointed overseer of the caravan routes.
Well, aren't you special?
I see. Your appearance as a lowly shopkeeper is just a clever disguise to throw off any would-be assassins, am I right? Oh gosh, he just wants to trade
sarcasm
insults.
is an obvious sign of your lowly birth. I'll have you know that I am third cousin to the Pasha himself.
Yeah.
Not to mention a royal courtier in good standing.
If you are in such good standing in Kalimshan, then what in the nine hells are you doing all the way up here in Icewind Dale?
The Pasha asked me to accept this post of overseer. Sorry, the screen is kind of far away.
I told you that
Post of overseer of the northern caravan routes as a personal favor.
I told you that everything is going to be so tiny at the resolution that we chose to play this game in.
Well, there's nothing that we can change that, though, because the text doesn't... That's the issue, is the text doesn't grow with the resolution.
Oh gosh, these options, these are all so Delia.
There's no, like, nice person options for half of these.
You mean you were banished? She's really, really fiercely defensive of the people that she cares about, but she's also just absolutely a bitch to assholes like this guy.
I would not expect someone of your station to understand such matters. Now, if you do not mind, buy something or leave.
Fine, what do you have for sale? Okay, so
we have
I guess it reads out
very
things
little money
that we can't use. How much money do we have? I think this is
100.
per person. I've got...
Yes?
It might be party total, though. I really hope that's not party total.
yeah, we have a lot of characters to outfit.
Okay, well then. What's this? 2 times.
Coin of life.
What is
that
this?
do?
Raise debt. This coin bears like this of Joaquin, the merchant's friend, goddess of wealth. These are not ordinary coins, rather they represent the purchase of Joaquin's intercession with Kelimvor, god of the dead. When placed under an individual's tongue, the individual recently deceased, the coin will restore that person to life.
Neat. Well, we will figure out what to buy in the next episode.
Time on Chick Clicks.
See
you later.
Everyone. This is, it's gonna be a lot of party management in this series.
Yeah, that is the way of this game.
That's fine. I like party management stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not gonna... Well, look, I mean...
I thought you liked gotcha stuff.
I do like gotchas.